Hello guys!
Hi.
And welcome to another vlog of 7 kids and a husband. It's Sunday in the country. And as you all know, we have no car, so we can go nowhere. Right?
Yeah.
So I took Antonella and decided we take a big walk with the dogs.
Yeah.
So yeah, join us at this nice Sunday. Let's walk the dogs, and no, we don't chase nobody. Look at all those tourists who are at the lake, who pass in here with their cars and bikes and campers and whatever. So the first thing we do now is get off the main road. It's really busy today, but yeah, I understand people want to go swim and hang out at the lake and have some nature, because most people who come here are the people who live in the city. So yeah, I don't like the summertime because I love the lake, I love hanging out at the lake, I love walking the dogs at the lake. But when I have my peace, when it's so super crowded, I don't like it. But that's probably because I don't like people. Because 80% of all the peoples are rude and selfish. And some people don't like dogs, so it always ends up in drama when you walk your dogs there.
Yeah.
So yeah, we avoid the summertime with the dogs at the lake. But we're back when people are not swimming there. That's when we go swimming.
Yeah.
And in the evening and stuff. Yeah, and that one is so crowded. Well, whatever, let's get off the main road. So as you already noticed, that will be just a little chit-chat video showing you where we live at, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing you have to deal with here, beside the tourists in the summertime, is the smell, which comes from
the fields.
All this. The farmers throw down cow shit. So from like April, around April till September, people who have sensitive noses would have a problem here, right? Yeah, but you get used to that as well.
I still didn't get used to it.
You have to get used. You have to get used to, and you have to put nets on your windows, because where shit is are flies, a lot of flies.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's country life, guys. So yeah, the way we ate now is my favorite way to walk the dogs. It have a very nice view down to the town, which I'm gonna show you all when we reach there. And I never ever seen anybody here. You?
Huh?
Did you ever see someone here? Never. Like, I never met a human here. I've seen deers before, but never a human, so I enjoy this quiet and peace, and it's always a little moment to breathe.
Right now it's not.
Why?
Because there's like, there is, wait. Oh, I forgot, it's too hard.
It's too hard to think.
Yeah.
I like it. It was raining so much the past day, so it's nice.
Sanchez.
It's nice to have some heat. What up, buddy? You too warm? We just walked like 10 minutes. Huh? You too warm? You, Sanchi? Another thing about living here at the country, and especially here where we live in Bavaria, we are high risk tick place. It's a lot of ticks, and they all carry a lot of bad diseases. So I'm always scared we catch one. Which Lorenzo already had 2 ticks last year. Thank God he didn't get infected or anything. And the dogs have spot-ons, so the ticks don't survive biting them, and they don't bring all this stuff at home. But I'm always very scared to catch a tick or something. I'm terrified of ticks and fleas. Yeah, that's another thing we have to deal with here, right?
Yes. I hate them.
Me too. That behind us is the closest town here around. It's called Spalt. It's known for their beer. They're a very famous brewery. And yeah, this is my favorite spot here. I like to just hang out here and chill. It's super nice at night too, because the lights are on and it looks very nice. And as I said, it's never someone here, so I just like to hang out here and meditate sometimes. And to get my inner balance back, so I don't kill none of those 7 kids or my husband. Yeah. And the village where we live is called Großweingarten. It's very famous for their cherries. Like all those trees in the back here.
Cherries.
These are all cherry trees, and this is just one end of the town. These are 2 here.
Cherries.
These are all cherry trees. And I'm always getting excited when it's finally cherry time. Yeah, but this
cherries.
is very famous for their cherries, yeah.
Cherries.
Like we have, I think half is more cherry trees than humans live in here.
Cherries.
I think the heat really does make her a little cuckoo.
The dogs are running away.
So, something else I want to talk about before we start heading back home, because the dogs are too hot, I guess, is
yeah, I'm hot too.
The people here in the country, which we are in a village that don't deal with oh my god, we are in a little village who don't deal with foreigners. And all the people who live there pretty much grow up with each other, right?
Yeah.
We
didn't. So
it's cousins and brothers and sisters, and they all know each other since a very long time. Yeah. So it's very hard for you to get in the community, which is not even hard, it's almost impossible, I guess.
Yeah.
And being a foreigner makes this 10 times worse. We live here now since 4 years, and 90% of the people treat us like we have, I don't know, Ebola. Like, we can be very lucky if we get a hello.
Oh, it's so cool.
But that's pretty much it. They don't give us a chance to get to know us. They don't talk to us, they ignore us. And yeah, it's very unusual for them. I think they never seen black people before. And yeah, it's a lot of racism, and also a lot of unknown ignorance, I want to say. I don't think everybody's racist, but they're scared of the unknown maybe. Which is very sad, because they should just give us a chance and get to know us, and then they notice that we're not so much different, right?
So we're not different.
We have a lot of kids. They have a different skin color.
Yeah.
Yes, but we all work for our money. We try and raise our kids the best way we possible. And we are pretty nice people, but they don't give us a chance. They don't get to know us. Our kids don't have any friends there.
I do.
How many?
One.
One, exactly. The rest of the kids avoid our kids too.
Yeah.
So that's one of the bad sides of living here. Yeah, one of our neighbors really hate us.
Yep.
For no reason. I don't know what's the problem, but she's known in the village as well as a very trash talking woman, so I don't mind. I don't mind dropping my son in kindergarten and barely getting a hello from the people there.
But since we live here,
nobody does something besides ignoring, and that's fine, because hey, it's very peaceful out here. I close my yard, the gate, and then I'm in my house and in my yard, and I can do there what I want. Nobody bothering me. The country around our house is very, very beautiful, as you all can see.
but it stinks.
It's very beautiful, as you all can see, and peaceful. And this is one of the #1 reasons I like it here, because
it stinks. That's
as you all can imagine, having 6-7 kids and a husband is very stressful sometimes. Very stressful and nerve-wracking.
It is.
And whenever I need an out time, I don't need to hop in the car or something. I just grab the dogs and walk. And all that birds singing and nature and the beauty of Mother Nature calms me down a lot. Sometimes I just sit here and meditate. Sometimes I scream. I came here before to just sit here and cry. But then I feel better and I can go back home, and I'm kind of a little bit recharged. Yeah. I love the heat, but it's really humid. You can barely breathe right now, right?
Yeah.
Which I don't know if the weather's changing and it's a thunderstorm coming or what's going on. But I think we're heading back before the dogs or Antonella die on a heat stroke. It's not that hot, guys. It's not that hot, it's just really humid. It's not that hot.
You got a sunburn in your face. Of course it's hot.
I'm not sunburned, that's just being warm.
Yeah, see?
I'm white, so I'm turning red.
I'm not.
So yeah, let's head back home. So yeah, guys, we back on the main street now. That was my little chit chat. That was my little chit chat about living on the countryside in Germany. Drop me in the comments if you live in the city or in the country and how you like it. And yeah, thank you all for watching, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching us. And love you. Peace out.